Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus 5 showroom. My name is Pyrus Maniverse and we are live today once again with Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail. We are level friggin' 83. We're so close to getting 84. We are almost doing the thing. I'm not doing nothing. We have to do a thing, and that thing is to level up this class right here. This one. That's the one. Pictomancer. We need to level up Pictomancer. I know what I'm doing, okay? Alright, I'm tired. I am a little tired today. I went to work at 6 a.m. I woke up at 5:15. I was almost not so on. That's not true. I was on time. I was fine on time. But let's just say today I was powered by a monster. Ew. I was powered by an energy drink. Alright, and they. Just say I needed it to work. And it was in the, the work fridge, so we grabbed what was there. Yeah, and that's how that day started. So I've been looking forward to playing this, but I didn't have a chance today, unfortunately. And the good part is, because I have a stream thing today, and we won't be able to stream tomorrow. We figured that out. I've got some plans tomorrow night, but we do have stream. Holy crap, this makes me look really pale. Alright, let's see if I can depaste myself. I really hope it wasn't like that for the last Dawntrail stream, because yikes. Holy, I look like a ghost, dude. What the fuck? Alright, that looks a bit better. Can I tone it down a bit? No. God dang. I don't want to look super pasty. Like, I know I'm white, but, like, jeez. You know, that's a bit better for my face, my eyes, too. And that just looks better, I think. I think I look a little, a little less dead. A little less dead is good. A little less dead is really good. Alright, cool. Glad I could fix that. Glad I noticed that earlier. I bet I was real pale for all of yesterday's stream. Oopsie doop. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Yeah, let's see how far we can get today. We won't be able to do WTs. No Wondrous Tales today, probably, because we did both of them yesterday. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14, like I stated, at all since yesterday, which is unfortunate because I would have used the time to see if I could get myself a bit more... if I could actually unlock the elite hunts, because I know I gotta do that, but I don't know how. I feel like that means I gotta hunt a bit, and I don't do the hunting, unfortunately, so tragically enough. We're probably not gonna be fishing a lot today. But I suppose we could. 39 isn't too bad for a beginning thing. We started at 50 yesterday, so. Full Pedal Alchemist. Oh my goodness. Hello, what is this? Oh, it's, of course it's a dancer statue. I just didn't realize it was there ever. Cool. Oh, actually, I gotta go here. Lol Generosity. I never remember where all the people are. Anxious is blue, I think. Bet she wanted yellow, actually. Yeah. There was some server catch up there to be had. I know there's a Radiant up above somewhere. I was gonna say, if I get every one of them wrong, that'd be sad. Because I've done this quest over and over again, and literally, they're always the same. Get me out of this lent mount, get me into a real mount. Hell yeah, Firebird. Is that actually called a Firebird? Not the flex on my mounts or anything, but yeah, it's called the Firebird. And we also have we also saw the Conway of the Nine Tails earlier too. It's the first mount we got on today. I'm very proud of my mount collection. It's not the biggest in the game, but I just, you know, you work towards it. It's a thing. What is this? Why am I getting itchy here? No. Tag, discipline, discomfort. Yep. I'm gonna go shopping for stuff, eh? 83 stuff doesn't. I mean, we can do like lower level challenges, but if I have to fight something right now, I'm gonna be in trouble. Real talk? No, that's right. I thought I had to walk to someplace. That was not the carrying thing. That was just the pick up a thing. I gotta go talk to a mender as well. Poof. Pollination, doing the bees' work. Specifically for this flower only, though. Yeah, this is gonna get us to 85, 84. Oh, that's what I forgot. I keep doing this. Okay. I can't believe I did this twice, 2 days. It's my computer telling me to run it as an admin because Discord won't run if I'm not running it as an admin. Goofy app, by the way. Okay. I do gotta fight some. Uh-oh. You're going my. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use my Warriors Discord thing. Oh, yes, that was no beeps because we are on streamer mode. Very good. Cool. Yeah. That should kill him. No. I don't know where to shop for this gear though. Do you think they added it to the regular stuff? You were saving the turtle! Oh, Torgal. Torgal. I feel like it's Torgal. Torgal. Horrible. Torgal. I was wrong. It's Torgal. Torgal. Like a papa. Good boy, papa. Good boy, Torgal. Alright, good boy. Alright, so we thought we should be able to get the next step in leveling up and upgrading our equipment actually, because usually it would have been 82, now we're 84. They're gonna give me a new enhanced smudge. What does that mean? It gives me bigger zoopy? Yeah, so we're gonna go to, I guess it would be, no, later expansions work differently. You gotta buy stuff at specific places. Ew. Vendor, actually. Yeah, we do. Oh, now the quest I have to go here. Perspectives in pursuit. Let's see if the quest is any cool. Because it's been mentioned by some of my friends, and I kind of concur that the intro quest for this class was kind of sub-impressive, not very impressive. It was alright. Right? Go. Okay. Then it was up above here. Wait, no. Let's go to Old Gridania. This is Old Gridania. Okay. To make sure. see. Forgetting about stuff, man. Streaming on 2 platforms is an interesting endeavor. I gotta walk so far. What the fudge? Might actually go see the achievement exchange. I've done a couple things since the last time I visited that dude. That's where you get the Amaro map. No, it's interesting because you gotta go like to get some things. I did not know for the longest time that you could go into your achievements menu and pick up like actual drops or whatever. So like if you go to like your logs, I think no. Where is achievements? It's not here. It's over here. Yeah, I don't care about that. You can get like some actual. That's just a thing for that. Okay. I didn't even do my hunting logs. That's kind of cringe though. You'd think I'd have done those by now. The Fates? Get out of here. There's a mountain here? Hello. Morble. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we gotta do Mass Conqueror. Yikes. So you gotta do these things, okay. There's a mount for being a blue mage. That's lit. What's up over here? Oh, that's for... I guess those are titled, actually. Okay, we get the picture. I did not do everything. Cool. Kupopo! So look, my camera was moving. That's weird. Ah, I see you've been diligent in your training, Selena. You look more confident than that with that magic brush on your back and exude the aura of a professional. I can readily reach these things. For once I traveled to... Whoops. I hit the R trigger and apparently that moved it. Your soul crystal used to belong to one of them. In fact, his name was Janktilak. Janktilak? Jankwe Talakwe? Janktilak. And he was an exemplar of our art. The other was Janktilak's apprentice, a girl named Baruru. Despite having seen only 16 summers, she's already an accomplished pictomancer, and she's the friend of mine who's missing. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Well, she's missing in the sense that I don't know where she is, but I don't fear for her safety. With her abilities, she can more than fend for herself. But it was hard for Baru when Gentilak passed away. He was a grandfather to her. He was as a grandfather to her. Even now, she must be feeling so terribly alone. That's why I want to find her and make amends. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to learn anything about where she might have gone, but I won't give up. In hopes of picking up Baru's trail, we'll retrace my journey with her and aid those in need along the way. I'm glad you like the plan. Now you'll want to bundle up extra warm because our first stop will be in Kurthis. Camp Dragonhead, to be precise. Shall we? No. I want a new paintbrush. Where do I get 84 gear? You should know this by Nabares. Level 84 gear. Actually, you know what we should do? No, okay, that's not helping. We should go to Razadon. Nah, it won't be there. It'll be at the, would it be there? It would be at Razadon, wouldn't it? Razadon will probably have the... level 80... level 90 gear. I can't get level 90 gear. I'm baby. We'll see if it has level 84 gear. It's the Rowena Splendors that I need to check out. The vendors. Splendor vendors. Dominatrix. Cool. Viper over there. Aw. That's gonna be complicated with the hat, eh? It's a little goofy looking. There, you can't see the headset there. I promise it works. Okay. 10:15. Alright. 10 minutes of Captain Pyrus. How ye be doing? First mate, Ada. Where do be the merchant salesman? Merchant salesman. Right. Got ourselves a merchant here. Oh, I be selling me fish, that's for sure. Okay. Please be gone. This thing. Yucky. Nymph be the word they used for larvae that are not larvae. I don't be knowing what this be. Begone! Diamond plating I be needing in the long run. Peace out, sucker. I do be needing to be selling some of this too. Bye. Oh, my. I don't be having anything at level 79. Everything is level 80 plus. I'll be keeping that for later. Fuck that. I do need to sell something here. What do you mean? 80 striking. No, everything will be above 80. I keep the painter's half gloves. I want to be keeping it to be making myself a good old... The word I'm looking for escapes me. Glamour. I can't be getting any pants though. Oh, hello there. I suppose we be fighting. Oh yes, let's Sekhmet Silverfang. Someone's a fan of Egyptian mythology. Hard. Oi. Maybe this be an early one, isn't it? Okay. An egg. Here. What I be doing at level 37? Combat. Level 37, you could still be doing the Walk of the Ages. While I don't be seeing... be the first time since yesterday I don't be seeing another Picto or another Viper. Very nice! Helm of Might, I don't be caring enough. No thanks. There be sprouts here. 2 sprouts. Ah, I don't be having... Me hat be falling off me head. How is a captain supposed to be a captain with no hat on his head? That'd be a silly prospect. Okay. I don't be wanting this either. Be gone. Too rich for your blood. This sunken treasure place. Waste of my time. But it be giving me some experience. So I be doing it. Let's be the leveling event. Taking about as much time as we think. Can't be doing hammers, bro. Queens and Moogles. I don't be having any other magic stuff. Mogs in the weed. Right, we're trying to get rid of them. The one ability, the one thing that a lot of people forget is be stunned. Jeez. No doom for this party. Maybe not with the end. Don't miss me, eh? Alright. Let me get me palm out. Hey, don't be aggroing at me now. Be careful of the AoE. Everybody knows a Deathclaw is some Garlean monstrosity. Don't kill it just yet, me friends. Void, how you be doing? I can't be having water. I can't swim. Haha. Okay. Thank you for the resub, me boy. How you be doing, John? I don't be having the first dungeon. I don't be past level 85. I'd be getting no. Okay. I've got to get me some water, but it's going to have to wait. Oh, what's this? I'd be getting. Oh, that'd be the stream elements. Gotcha. 2 water. Very nice. Come on, get your giggles out now, boy. Right. Be doing this. He sounded a lot like another Kratz trick. Let me get me wing motif out. Here we go. Whee! We get the golem body. So right. Get me get this one. Let me see if power creep be damaging this enough. I love me golems. Are you be done your grinding today, me friends? You be done your... It'd not be grinding at this point, you'd be playing the story. Oh. I didn't. 10 minutes if I get this off. This thing actually is kind of scratchy, especially if I'm strapped. Love a straw hat. Straw is not a very comfortable like substance, especially as clothes. I think that's been a very well known and very well like documented factor of straw. Great for things like softening beds, I suppose. I'm not even sure that's true. I don't know why they gave the Moogle a laser, but hey. Get out of here! Is this place just darker? What? Oh, it's the middle of the night. I didn't realize we usually do this in the day, at least in Eorzea's day. I don't think I've ever seen this like dark during this dungeon. Interesting. Cool. Oh, they decided to just immediately trigger the failure state of the tunnel link. No, get this ghost off me. Oh, tank, please, come on. Just a wee little painter. I can't be silenced? That tank bit off a bit more than they could chew. Oh, they're fine, actually. They're alive, so probably not. I take that statement back. Statement rescinded. I got my palm out. Cool. Tank is wall to wall, but also one of the sprouts. I wonder what that means. I don't actually have like any buffs at this level, so my basic combo of like 1, 2, 3. Mechanics? What are those? Is that what the stun button's for? I don't think this tank is new to this dungeon, especially considering like just stunning during the first fight, so that we don't have to do it. What the heck? Did I just get... What? No, I died by accident. Okay. The first boss fight, they just stunned, so we didn't do the mechanic. I feel like they did that. Why are you stopping your incantations randomly? Oh, it's paralyzed. Of course, yeah, my bad. Well, we're almost to level 85, so that's pretty good. This guy was hardcore. Alright, get me out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot the important part of this. Didn't work. I don't know what was going on there, but hey. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sips. I'll set up my queue. I'll get water after. Gonna try and get to be efficient with our time, alright? You don't sell weapons, do you? 16 minutes? Alright, I'll be right back. So 16 minutes is a little less than 17. That's pretty cool. Here comes. That was almost the entire cup, which you know isn't big, but nice and cold though. Whew. Okay, 5 good old sips. Are we doing? Are we doing treasure maps now? Materia vendor. Splendor vendor. Script exchange, yeah. Okay, so I guess I was in the wrong hallway. Gemstones, tokens, relics. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't think Rats and Han sells any weaponry anywhere. Which, yeah, it is a bit confusing because you'd think that they would, but hey. Alright, I guess I'll go to... I'm being asked if I want likes. I guess I won't say no. But you sound like you're offering me something that's suspicious. Want likes? And then you sound... It's like, you want likes? And you open up like your leather trench coat. That's what you sound like. How do you even pronounce that? Is that even a name? You just have an emoji name. Oh man. Yeah, me too. This will be an interesting read later. Locked box. Why do you do this to me, huh? Why are you there? Okay, well, to confirm, this is where the old Charlene exchange. What does that mean? Extreme and ultimate gear. No. Is it ascension gear? No. Credendum gear. I can't use any of this, right? And oh, there's a paintbrush though. That's cool. Yo, can I take a look at this actually? It looks. Okay. Well, how about you show with my gear though? Well, it looks cool, but it's still, you know. I can't equip this because it's level 90 gear. Tragic. I'm guessing it's gonna be this person. Battlecraft. But you exclusively sell level 85 gear. Tragic. Alright. We might actually just need to go back to the... Alright, let's do it. It is in Yulmore. I'm just hoping we don't have to... Well, we're gonna have to, unfortunately, queue for Alliance raids, and I'm afraid we get queued into Circus again. I picked Yulmore, and this is not where I wanted to go, huh? I should have gone to, Starium. This is me not having come back to the first in a while, forgetting where to buy all the gear. Yep. We did Beast Tribe, what's next? I could do some fishing stuff, but I don't think, can't get my Wondrous Tales until Tuesday. Cause we did ate those. I mean, I guess we could do fates, ideally, possibly. Okay, yeah, cool. So the sundries vendor is over here, but they're probably not a sundry vendor because sundries implies Moens instead of Rowenas. It's cute that you did all of that like little jig you just did, but I don't need this. Do you have a round brush? We do have a better brush. Okay, we'll buy that. Chances of casting. I will take. Let me purchase more. I don't want. Okay, I'm not. It's not about my eye level right now. It's about what's better for me. You know? It's about upgrading my stats. Now I know you're lying to me because I know. What the hecky? What? You are telling me this is better? Why did I purchase it? What a waste of my money. Why did I purchase this? I already have the glamour for it. I keep forgetting about that. Even this, you say, is not as good? What complete garbage. Oh. Wait. Then I'm looking for the Crypt Bunker stuff, and that's not in here, right? Because that got sent to my freaking inventory because the game thinks it's funny. You make me cry. Alright, let's go find a sale. I thought I did this already. We've been doing this, okay? You know what? Better yet, you know what we're gonna do? Is there a hotel in here? I know therethere's a hotel in here, actually, because one of the story beats happens there. What's that hotel even look like on this? It's over here, so to the... To the pendants. Oh, ciao, Lucian. Enjoy your rest, my friend. I hope you like the game we're playing without me. I'm not salty about that. My work schedule plus my stream schedule means that I can't join my friends when they're playing this game. For like they like doing things day one, and I'm like, not an option for me, unfortunately. Because I don't take my vacation based off the video game. I wonder what that feels like. I would love to do that one day. Just video game I really want to play, vacation, and then like stream it the whole time. But I can't do that. Even if I wanted to take the vacation, the issue lies on like the fact that I have a child, and so even if I wanted to stream all day, I have responsibilities as an adult. It would be. Actually, I will absolutely definitely make that. Dojikiri Augmented Scaven Magitech. No, but this is not what I want today. Main hand, offhand, no thanks. This is the Dragoon level 90 stuff, right? No, yeah. You have to be pooping me. I can't believe this. Oh my god, we're never gonna get to clear up my inventory. I'm gonna cry now. Ooh. I know there's like a... Yeah, market boards over there. I don't know if they're above or below. I'm gonna take a wild guess, probably up there. Bruh. Actually, there's probably one above and below. No, they're both on both sides, okay. Glamour Prison, man. When's the last time I had to buy that? That's kooky. Okay. Prism. When did I write Preganit? Oh, right, when I was grinding for Ruby Weapon. Okay. That's a whole fish. What is this? Oh, you got glamour prisms for like, okay. No, thank you. $99. Yeah, here. Thanks. $2.94. Super cheap. Island prisms are glamour prisms for, I guess it's, what's the name of this area? I went there and never went back. Island Sanctuary, there we go. Quadrivium. Thank you. I am in fact a warrior of darkness. I'm the artiste of darkness. 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 Yeah, that's definitely. I can actually probably put this in because gear. Yeah. Okay. Like gear-wise, both Samurai and Reaper use the same like level 90 gear, so. Put that in there. Put that in there. I don't think I'm gonna be using that. It's a level 1 class. I mean, come on. Nominee. Get rid of it then. We're just trying to get rid of as much stuff as possible right now. Is that the level 80 gear? Yeesh. Median? What is this? Oh, yes! Get in there. Cool. Expansion. Anomaly. Anchorites. Harvester. Temple. Mithian. I forgot about this. Okay, so now, can I just put that back? Right? Yes, of course I. Oh, wait, I got a thing, I forgot. Thanks for like the 20k, right? Oh, baby, it's 30k. And then I can finally just go Baba Booey. This is not the Reaper, thank you. It is Pictomancer. Blaze. I like that little. I'm gonna hide my hat, thanks. I do wonder, where did I put it? It was a really bland. What's this one? Eh. Hello, Ada, my darling. What? You know, guys are part of today's gaming industry, so. Guys are part of today's industry, so it's good. Progress is progress. Ada's playing Outer Wilds on her downtime. For a long time, she's been asking to buy it. Because it was on the PlayStation Plus, and then they took it off the PlayStation Plus. And so we fixed that problem now. I sent a strongly worded letter to PlayStation Plus. No, I'm kidding. They don't listen to me. Huh? Help. Help what? Get here. play Phoenix Wright and Ace Attorney. That stuff's funny as hell. And it has music. Beep 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 beep. What does this job do? Okay, well I got one hole out, so no drop. And you gotta give me a slice now. I'm invested. I don't know. I can't see the plates. Of course. But my joke! I'm invested! Alright, where's the triad? There we go. I only have 500,000 of this, okay? 500,000? Yeah, it's not even a million. Bleh. What song? Oh. That's okay. In about 2 days, it shouldn't be a problem. In about 3 days, in about 5 days. Thunderbringer. At the risk of getting copyright strike. He's a goofy goober!
Hello?
Oh, is that John? John?
Ah.
Johns? Yo, how you doing?
How is leveling going? Pretty good.
I'm
You guys come hang out? Nice.
Yeah, I just don't know now what to do because I don't have any Wondrous Tales and I did my Beast Tribes. I'm just kind of sat there waiting for the cue to pop. I'm like, oh, it's pain.
What were you doing?
What's that?
What queue are you doing then?
Oh, you keep cutting out. That's weird. What's going on with that?
Oh, high level dungeon. Yeah. Have you done your level ref yet?
I did, yeah. That got me to almost 85. Bing, bing, bong, bing, ba, bing, bong.
And you said you've done your bearings.
Yup.
No.
Oh, sorry, it's Society.
Arcasadara.
I don't want his bathroom on me. Arcus. Oh, I know what I can do. I've got a quest here that I've been ignoring for the last like 20 minutes. Let's go. Wait. Whoa. Run that one by me. V is waived when using an Aetherite ticket? I don't have an Aetherite ticket, so don't bait me, game. Lies.
Check your inventory.
Oh, it must be gone by now. I'll be back.
Ooh.
My what?
Check attack pot.
Oh, okay, bye, I love you. I love the gallery and the FC just being like spoilers everywhere.
Well, it's because we taking pictures.
No, that's good. I appreciate it, to be honest. It's just funny because like I get a notification like, oh cool, and then it's just spoilers. I'm like, oh, okay, alright, I see. Kapopo, how you doing, buddy?
I finally completed my Mandible weapon just in for the thing.
Oh yeah, how do we get that now? We just use poetics?
It's just polemics.
Nice. Very good. I'm out of those.
Well, you probably were gearing up your Picto, right?
Yeah, I did buy the Exarchic stuff. Exarchic? No, sorry. Crypt Lurker caster stuff that I sold prior, because all my casters are higher than that.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I'm used to it. Did I get a new... I did get a new brush. It has black tip now. Yay.
I think all of the Pictomancer stuff has like two two die slots.
Oh, cool. That makes sense. That's kind of lit.
I think it's for like the board and the handle, and then the second one is the
brush tip.
Yeah, so you can have like whatever color you want up there. That's my guess. I haven't actually looked into.
Well, I should actually double check that. I know not Sam. Crap. I know one of our friends was playing Picto a bit. I don't know how much. Dude.
She decided to go dancer for the rest of the engine.
Dancer, alright, cool. Alright, cool. Let's do this quest. Oh man, I'm number 7 in the queue, man. I'm so excited, man. As long as I don't get queued into circus again today, I'll be fine.
You're not in Alliance raid.
No, I know, but yesterday I got queued into it.
I heard.
It was a wild time. Cause like I got queued into it literally when they were doing like Amon. So I was like, I forgot that there was a bug. So I was like, oh.
Mid.
What was that?
Ouch! You got queued mid raid.
Yeah, cause obviously someone like quit. So I was like, oh, they're gonna make it easy on me. I was like, they're gonna make it easy on me. I could just like beat 2 bosses and be done with an alliance raid. That's super cool. And then I did. The last.
You hadn't known about the bug yet?
I had been told, but it hadn't occurred to me that like it was still the same day that I learned it about. So like I was like, oh cool, this is easy. And then Void was like, oh man, I really hope they fix that bug. And I was like, oh no, you mean the bug about the curd call? And he's like, yup, that bug. And then like, as I walk up to as I teleport or like shortcut to the fight, I'm like, oh, it's Amon. Oh no, it's that. I'm like, oh no. And then they're talking like, I'm looking at the chat and they're like frantically typing in like the way they're gonna pass the wipe. So I was like, oh, I don't think they fixed the bug actually.
I hope they fix the bug. Keska what?
Keska what? Yeah. I was like, oh, I don't. Okay. Hey, no, that's not a beast horn. That is a whistle to summon a mount. Why are we giving this to this random NPC? I can't believe we gave him a whistle. That's wild. Could be using it myself. But it's fine. I already have all the lanners. Wait, this isn't even. This is Kurthus. It's not even the good Kurthus.
That's the better Kurthus.
It's the one. It's the one that's not.
At least with this Kurthus, the 8th raid is central, not down in one corner.
Oh, at the bottom, yeah. I remember the hot chocolate that knocked me out. That was cool.
Oh, you're doing a Picto Quest?
Yeah, I might as well. I mean, I think it should give me a skill. Nope, no skill. A bit of XP though. That's cool.
I don't think any of the quests give skills.
Cringe. Did I make another one? I made the like wannabe Jolene one, but the Jolene one's kind of meh. Because like it's missing the armbands, and I'm very sad about that. That's cool. That's nice. That's the right one. Yeah, I don't think I made another glamour. Spectronizer over here. Oh, can I wear this? Oh, level 90 gear. Yeah, of course. Okay, well, we're almost queued, but what is this? 86, 85? 85. Probably gonna be able to do that before the end of the stream, that's lit. Okay. I didn't even do the Cacpot board, so we might as well go back to Gold Saucer if I have time. And then I might have to do some fishing stuff, because I want to get my Gatherer stuff done. I haven't been able to do any of the Gatherer societies. Tragically enough.
You've been doing the Namazu, right?
I did Namazu as crafter, yeah.
Ooh.
I struggled to figure out how the Namazu functioned yesterday. Oh, just as I'm landing in Gold Sauce at the Q pops. Yeah. Please let me load game. I need to play. I know, but you take so long.
You're on PS4?
Yeah. Setup for PS5 isn't really good. I don't trust a Final Fantasy game to be able to be streamed. Holy cow! Like, Final Fantasy 15 doesn't show up on share buttons. I'm like, nah, not gonna try it for 14. Especially since the weird connection issue happened on Elden Ring, so I'm like... Oh, I think I just fast-forwarded my kids. Okay. Oh, we gotta be nice. And Shag, what a name. We're level 50? Okay. Am de Poor Keep. Alright. I'm eating an egg. I saw Genova's name in the messages and immediately had a heart attack. I'm like, what? That's me.
And corn boar.
Ah. You know, that's, yeah, that sure happened. You guys mentioned that, and I'm scared because it has no context. Dude, I only have 2 minutes.
It is relevant to the expansion.
I saw it because you put it in spoiler chat, so some people gotta know what it means. Yeah, I'm not imagining things, right? The damage numbers on this class are actually kind of ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's because they got that buff that I think Boyd was talking about it. The like new classes get buffed to compensate for some people learning it.
Yeah, they usually... The new classes are usually get a potency boost to their stuff.
Yep, I can feel it.
It's either 0.05 or 0.1 that they will rework so that it's on par.
So, the first or second big patch, okay. Look at them. They've got plants coming out of the ground. The audacity. What What's the ball? Oh, this is one where you beat the thing. Yeah. We did a dungeon yesterday that I completely forgot about. It was Fractal Continuum Hard.
Ooh, the Excel one.
Yeah, I was like, I know I've done this one before, and then we walked into the place where you see all the test tubes. I'm like, ah, yeah. Okay, I'm all caught
The
up.
one that explains the origins of the Excel.
Mm-hmm. Blue, hooray! Are we going this way? No, y'all are just. Oh, that.
Blue hole.
Yeah, this person's name is Chance. Thickums. Oh, dude, exocolonist. Oh my god.
Having fun with that?
Yeah, I've been playing it a couple times, and man, what was the last thing I did? I did a playthrough just to make sure I could fix hydroponics, and I pulled that off. And I was like, hell yeah! Now what?
Set yourself a goal of trying to computer.
Befriend the computer?
You know, at the beginning of the playthrough, you have that option that you can't choose when the ship starts to break apart.
Yeah, so I did all that. I fixed hydroponics, and because I got you pick congruence as your friend, and then you using the root access codes you learned from when Hal dies and stuff. I got all that done, so now hydroponics is good, which probably means my mom doesn't need to die. So I think I'm gonna try and do. I don't know. I wanted to try the destruction ending for realsies, but. Yeah, it's a bit rough.
I still have a lot of endings I have to do.
I got Mars, Sim. No, Sim I already had one of the streams. Mars and it's not No Me. Good job, Linda. That's a belt. Marzipan and I know I had something else. Tammy's there. Tangent. I had a tangent. I didn't really get a good ending for her, but
I like Tang.
Tang's pretty cool. And
No.
yeah. She's an acquired taste.
Yes. There's the ending to eliminate the. Oh, yeah. There's the ending to eliminate the gardeners.
Eliminate them? Yeah. I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to do it. Just to get all the endings.
That's related
I
to
did.
Tang, actually.
Yes, because I did her story. Of course, you have to do her story to get her on the title screen, right? But I did the don't do it thing instead because I was like, that's not good.
But I believe that's one of the endings.
I wouldn't be surprised. I know you probably got a thing with
Governor ending.
Which one?
Governor ending.
I think I did that, but it wasn't for me. It was for Mars, so not me.
That's not an ending itself because you can make Mars governor in pretty much any place.
Yeah. I did that. Then I had a conversation with her to stop the. Oh yeah, no, I did that, and then I was like, oh, by the way, remember how I told you about the fleet that's on its way? Because I think you can get the planet glass. But we stopped that from happening. I didn't really get a special ending that time. I got a lawyer.
Cool. Again, there's like 24 endings to the tape.
Yeah.
maybe more.
It's fun. It's just,
28.
you can go to like Achievers section and be like, yeah, this is all this stuff I can do. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, let's see.
I know I think there's a one for maintaining max rebellion and not doing anything really.
Maintaining? Okay. I knew you had one for hitting max rebellion. I didn't know if you got one for maintaining it. Ooh, I accidentally.
Like an
I know I did rebellion with the biologist ending, but I don't think it was 100. Oh my goodness! Somebody help this tank! He's buried in bad breath crap. Please, healer. Somebody save him. The gunbreaker is breaking. Big tree.
Oh, and before hard. You keep getting really low dungeons.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that. I was like, high level, this is level 50.
Oh,
What are you doing again?
no.
No. Well, the first one was leveling, to be fair, so.
Yeah.
The boogie.
Still.
You're a little nasty. This person really likes it.
Basically, the entirety 80 levels of dungeons.
Always get low. But the probability skewed on that one because it's got all the new people doing roulettes for the first time that are able to do that. We need to get. I don't remember how this fight works. I never really understood that. Like, you walk into the irradiation and then you go find his punk butt. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it looks like the healer didn't really know what was going on with that mechanic either. They got friends from the other side. Yeah, did you hear the funny joke? Did you hear the funny joke that was going around about the thing that was like the reason that Circus Towers glitched?
Why?
Because Hermes wants to be more important again. And then people were like, wow, I can't believe we did Circus Extreme or Circus Unreal.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Circus Ultimate.
Yep, that's the one. Oh no, they messed it up. I'll not understand how this mechanic works. You walk into the light, you go up to the boogeyman, you say the light, power of Jesus compels you. Unless you guys just can't see him, like.
Power. Throw yourself across, buddy. Alright. I do like that with Picto, you can just kind of, you can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna activate my motifs, like, for free in between fights. No spellcast required. Oh, this means the boss is the Jester dude of this dungeon, huh? Yeah, okay. Yes. I can't remember his name right now.
Starts with, is it Ferdiad?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. He's in like 3 different raids. No, he's in this, and then he's in the. Oh! Why? Oh, this tank is not used to playing with a Picto. Flaky was not kidding. It's... There is a lot of aggro being taken by, like, Picto and Viper, man.
Yeah.
I assume that's in part due to the fact that they do heightened potency stuff, but... No, I can't slide cast palm motif properly. How much time left do we have here? Oh, 30? Yeah, it says on the screen. Void syrup? No, thanks. I don't want void syrup. I love the man, but I don't want void syrup. 90 seconds to crash out. Can we please kill these guys? Do you not see the giant demon walls coming to murderize us? Oh yeah, that was the entire section. This guy's name is Maybe Not. Man, I'm late on that one. I would rank you higher if it looked more like a scythe and less like a hook for Diad, but nope. Stinky. Also turns us into goop. Don't like. 0 out of 10. Ah, the healer is doing the cutscene. He got those now and later gators on. What does that mean? America explained I should have activated my motifs. I am a chump. It is time to activate Hamor. Call me King DDD the way I smash that. What's happening? I'm a wild card. Hit him with the and then the oh dude, he's taking 0 damage, just waiting for my big attack. Oh no, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was supposed to kill the Yo, like 2 days until Epic, no, 4 days until Epic Thunder Saga.
I still need to listen to Circe and Underworld Sagas.
Oh, you're big late on that, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, the general opinion at my house seems to be that Circe is the, not bad, but the weakest of the 4 that are out right now. 5? No, it's 4. But like I said, it's not bad. It's just it lacks a bit of the emotional warmth from the previous 2, which he more than makes up for with the Underworld Saga, even though it only has like 3 tracks. We never lost faith in you, Mr. Jalapeno. I'm gonna have to hit him with the... That's minus match here. One more? Right, I'm not a melee. Oh no, the healer's dead! Here, Sprout. What? I'm done Wondrous Tale. Why are you giving me points? Get out of here. What's the next section that we do? World's on Ether Primal. Okay, did they give us uh, data center travel back? Are we able to do that now?
I think we can't travel data centers, but Dynamis can travel between servers because we're new and we have less people.
Okay, because I know they said they added worlds and stuff too. I don't because they did that little, hey, in regards to congestion, this expansion.
Yeah. No, they added 4 new worlds to Dynamis, and Dynamis world can travel between each other.
Okay,
I
we
believe.
can't data center travel. Tragedy. I think I already sold my cards. I'm not a healer. I could do trials, I guess. How long's the trial queue? 21 minutes? I cried. Well, hang on.
No.
What if we help ourselves a little bit here? Check the other two. Alliance raid was really quick because people were afraid of Circus yesterday. It's still pretty quick. Okay, 15 minutes isn't so bad. I can't get myself into the wondrous tail. The crate beyond. I already know I'm gonna have to go fish. Ain't I? Run out of stuff to do. I saw a thing I wanted to see and it's gone. I'm mad about it. Ooh, big spider. No, no, somebody's being too naive. Someone forgot that maybe it's not a good idea to... What did I even see? I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. I know what I was saying now. Oh, they got a little white mage chocobo, just like in Chocobo's dungeon. It's so cute. Someone on Twitter was like, "Hey, they did it. They fixed they got queue sorted for launch," and there was a picture with 34 in the queue. I'm like, "You fool, you naive fool. It's not. We're not out of early access yet."
Launch is Monday. It's gonna be hell.
Yeah. See, we're not there. We're not at the point where people. I mean, to be fair though, I guess people who wanted to play early, like on day one, would have pre-ordered it. So that's where my logic takes me. But
Yeah.
why is my trainer a Moogle?
I don't know.
Like, I don't hate Moogles, but...
Really? Because
Look
it
at that.
kind of sounds like you hate Moogles.
I feel like they're very goofy in this game. I've seen Moogles with a little more, like, a little less goofiness to them.
Ah.
But, I don't hate them. This particular Moogle I'm liking because they purposefully wrote him to be more aware than the other Moogles. Like, the first quest line you meet, you're told, oh, there's a Moogle soliciting people, and it's annoying, and then when you meet him, he's like, I'm looking for someone to inherit this soul stone, and then you're like, oh, dude, I'll do it, and he's like, oh, that's so cool, thank you, and then when you tell him, like, he asks you in the quest line, like, oh, when's the last time you helped somebody, and you go around and you tell him, like, oh, just earlier, someone was telling him that he was inundated with, like, solicitation complaints, so, he's like, that's me? He was, he got complaints because of me? ... Oh no, I have to apologize! Which is, like, completely against every other Moogle you've met in the game.
Yeah.
Because the
My
Moogles
favorite answer during that interview.
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite answer during that interview for your little shites.
Yeah, the sites, yeah. Oh, it's so good. It was a quite underwhelming first quest, but it's still very charming for this particular Moogle. You want me to shove you in a bag?
I just...
Okay.
Yes. I just did the first instance.
Nice. I like the class a lot. Like, I know Abyss was, like, hesitant about it, but I'm like, nah, I like this. I'm a big fan.
Definitely. Like that.
He doesn't like it?
I'm like, I like it. There's not enough button pushing for him.
For Brainy? Yeah, I feel that, okay. Actually, I'm very happy there's not that many buttons. I think that at this point, like, at some point they had to do it with these classes to, like, reduce the amount of buttons because there's only so many hotbars you can put in the game, right?
Samurai, they removed several abilities.
They just removed them? They didn't put them, like, as button changes? Because I feel like that's the ideal move, right? Like, take those
no, they got
combos.
Shoha 2.
Oh.
That should be what they did, but they didn't. Also, you can't really do that with Samurai.
Yeah, the issue arrives a lot when you stumble upon, like, classes that have, like, branching paths.
Oh, like...
In there.
Okay. You could take what's it? 6 abilities and reduce it to 3 buttons.
Yeah. Complete half of it, yeah.
But then, like, the AoE would still be 3 buttons.
Mm-hmm.
They have added some actions, and they
Conniving Namazu.
like changed a few things. I know they moved some, I guess, superfluous abilities.
Strange. This Moogle. Also, shouts out to shouting out Queen of Final Fantasy VI, Realm. And they kept her pocket-sized.
Yeah, well,
Alfreda. Yeah, the Confederation is scared of me, so I can go help you guys. I don't think they're scared of me. They just know me. They should be scared of me. Walk up to the Ruby Sea. Y'all remember when I beat that god? Confederate pirates be like, hey, get out of my sea. Me with all my turtle friends. You want to try that one again, buddy? I could go to Tamamizu, but I'd have to fly up. I don't want to do that.
Just go to Onokoro. There's literally no difference in like location. Just one with the sea, one.
Yeah, that's what I did. I went to the airport one. They're so close together. No way the queue pops when I teleport. Okay, good. This place is not as like hard to load. No, someone said no.
Being one of them.
We got Nightmare. Let's go. Hey, I'm remembering that they didn't do any other like mount that drops like Nightmare does in other expansions, did they? Oh, so shiny, very glossy coat.
Any other what?
Well, so you know how Nightmare can drop from any one of the extreme trials, but it's got like a lower chance than the actual mounts? From that extreme trial? If I understood correctly?
Because
They didn't do that in the other
they
expansions.
never
so
really
we don't have
needed to?
Well, no, because they added a 7th expansion, like, trial, right? No, wait, we got more than 7 trials in the original, but... Like... Every other
They
one
added,
7.
they gave every trial amount instead of leaving one.
They could have given Nightmare to Odin, that would have been pretty cool, if I'm being honest. Oh, dude, I was fishing the other day and I walked by a...
Everyone wasn't
that killed me.
optional.
Oh yeah, Ultima didn't get a mount, that's right.
Oh. I should head out now.
Alright, thanks for coming by, man. Have a good night.
Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Of course. We'll get to level 86 today. I gotta go fight Ogre.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. That guy's trying to cheat me out of a victory. I think... yeah, John's gone. Okay. I'm on streamer mode, like previously stated, and therefore I can't hear when people are leaving. Or joining. Rar. XD. Crab bait. Crab-worthy Krog. I can't say Crag, like, I can't see Crag anymore and not think of Crag Knights from Ratchet and Clank. It's just, and then because I think of Crag Knights from Ratchet and Clank, I think of the way that the computer says it in that game, and it's funny! She's got like a really exaggerated accent. The accent's I can't tell you what kind of accent it is. It sounds slightly British-ish, but it's just Krogmites. Maybe it's more like on the Slavic side. Oh well. Irrelevant to the conversation, truly. Krogmites. Okay, alright, alright. Looks like... Are we... No, this isn't something... I thought I got loaded in, like, to a new one, but no. Okay, Alliance B. Oh, someone immediately got DC'd, huh? Another level 50. Good lord. These guys don't want me to get any... Piety material. the marrow in my bones for once, game. Because it's coming out soon, but trying to get the dragon, so how about we focus on that, huh? Still can't use subtractive pigment palettes, my bad. Decided to pop that up and fight, no problem. Yeah, you can kind of teleport inside. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Glad we did the eye. That's the eye. I can get a menu. So you can get a menu. I don't know if people actually know about that here. Oh, okay. Whoa! Like, that made my vision swim, like, easy peasy. Bum. Oh, good. It does give you time to blue this time. I swear I know how to do this. My canvas is getting the way we see one thing, but at least one that one because I got lucky. Probably I got Doom the other time. Since I don't have a red spell. Killed it. Alright. Woo! Next one. It's another ad fizz slash Bob fizz. Jeez. Gotta remember to do that all the time. I keep forgetting. Quite often, to be honest. Oh, I'm in Alliance B? That means I gotta do the belly part. With the Pusco. Did they change the mechanics of this fight? Not how I remember this fight going. So I do think they changed that ish. Dragon FGD. I think I got cleaved. Let's not do that again. Oh, they hit me to this thing. That important. Not good. Why am I getting targeted? Because I'm a little bit low. Huh? I haven't done this since a while, that's all. A lot of mechanics are something you get used to. A lot of mechanics I don't remember doing. I think that's the trick here. That's what's messing with me a little bit. I feel like I remember getting rid of the head, right? That's an easy thing to remember. It's the big thing. It stops you from doing a lot of damage because you need to focus on that again for us. Oh my god, what the fudge? Naturally, I don't want to be over this. I walked through the freeze zone. That was it's fun. Poetic tomes. Okay, naturally because what else? Destruction. It's Alliance raid. Okay, the Jaws is another ad. No, we should be doing it's either Cerberus or the Atomos next. I think it's the Atomos. The Atomos. cut my motifs. Eh. Cast that. Oh well. No, I got eaten. I can't see how many. Know where it is? So that's good. Alright, now it's Cerberus. Time to get bored. I guess break the chain. Belly, but I guess not. People went inside, that's all that matters. Yeah, stop dying during these boss fights, alright? There we go. Boom. Boom. Get away. Jeez. There's like a solid 8. The belly bust. Hello, lightning bolts? Not a fan of that, hey. Oh, there's a Viper in between, of course. Two pick those. I don't think I'm getting any comms, by the way. Which doesn't surprise me, I mean, we rarely do. Especially as a DPS. We're 13 seconds. I don't have to because current currency. Yeah, 885. I could buy more stuff. Nice. Lit. All right. People have kind of given up on marking things during this raid. It doesn't frustrate me, but it also means I don't know where to get myself trapped. We love the fact that people are saying telling people this cutscene. That's good. At this point, you need to pay attention to that. Just because this is like 5 expansions behind. They are Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Walker. Yep, five expansions behind. I might actually have to. Oh no, I don't need to. Bonk. 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 Oh, I don't do that. Thanks. Go stand in front of us. Both of us are the pick those in our squad. No, you guys are going through this. Afraid that she's going to take my voice stacks away. Nothing anywhere open your way. I guess we're not gonna do the big boy mechanic. I thought that's like the one thing they keep. Oh, hold on. That feels like the thing should have done after walking this whole thing. Ah, there we go. Y'all know where my guys are. Oh! For one thing, I didn't die during the block fight, okay, so that's good. Cow, I've never seen it before. Let's get that perfect though. Actually, I want to give this guy with the speedo. I don't want any of this. Thanks. Let me get that. Way out of here. Oh, who was surprised that I did not get a calm? Haha. Not moi. Well, might I not actually have to do any fishing? We're level 86. No, I think the next quest is 87. That was probably either going to be 89 and then 90 or 90 next. Although I am in the middle of a quest, so... Just trying to level up, you know? Pay me to let you do the... Okay. Why are you hashtagging in... No. Oh no, not someone... Oh no, not someone stuck in Gilded Aria queues. I'm so sorry. Viper moments. It's a baby grape. You can do that by yourself. You can solo that. That's not a problem, is it? Okay. Nobody I'm too able to help, unfortunately. I mean, actually, that might not be true, but... Tiny. Again? Oh, actually, I don't want to do that, though. Got 3 of them. Now hold on. Whoa, I got 2 seconds. Is that it? The hammer is pretty bad. What is that? Polishing hammer? What do? Oh, I got a new super move with that. Okay, that's kind of lit. I like that. I get the spin. I'm surprised you survived. Selena by a single shell, nice lit. We won the competition. And now we can just go back to Kugane? Yeah. Cool. I mean, that's fun. It's just another, like, they're basically all fetch quests anyway, so. Lol, 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 lol. Person in the Discord server I'm in, debating whether or not losing hats is worth being cat mommy. Right, can't use mounts in town. What are you doing, Pyrus? This is a civilized area. You can't just go riding animals. Especially things like a behemoth. You'll panic people. Bad. I should have queued for something. We got this whole place. Okay, I'm surprised it's not soaked. Let me guess, it's a painting we actually know. We're gonna get to see it? Yeah! Cool. It's a cool painting. You remember this painting, don't you, Moogle? Jacques Tilax. Ah, he met the young one. We should be getting some story progress by now. no. We think that our friend Baruru is dead? Yeah. I mean, Ul'dah is the place where all the rich people is. He's like, oh, she went to sell them to Ul'dah, sold most of them. Surprisingly enough. Not surprisingly enough, even if they were expensive. Okay. Oh, he thought, okay. Let's try and remain calm. We don't know if she's dead. Rumors say that she committed the Swede. But, oh, so people were thinking that it was cursed. Okay, what are we getting? You should give me a new paintbrush, actually. New level 86 gear. 85, actually, but... Give me no gear for completing the quest, please. Thank you very much. Well, we did help, so don't stress about it, buddy boy. You got 1 level's worth of rest, right? Doggy? The puppy. The puppy is there. Okay, cool. That being said, should have queued for that. Didn't queue for that. Trials are significantly shorter, but longer to get in. Oh, 18 minutes. Okay, I'll do it. Now the challenge becomes, where do I go from here? What is that icon? Oh, I gotta get rid of these. Be gone. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, aren't I? Sorry. Okay. I guess we're gonna go... see the Namazu. I don't have much else to do but fish for now, so... We got an hour left. 20 of those minutes are probably gonna be taken waiting for the queue. The trial shouldn't be too long, depending on which trial we pop into. That's always a bit of a... It's always a bit of a challenge, though, so we don't know. Oh, actually, I'm right here. I don't need to... Funny, they equipped my wedding ring. Like, what is that actually gonna do? It doesn't give me any buffs or anything. It just exists. I mean, that's cute. Don't get me wrong. Alright. 29 in the queue. It's a bit early. Not 30 like last time, so that's oh, let's play Dancing Mad, baby. Yeah, we gotta talk to people. Yeah, I don't have materials or anything on this stuff. I actually do. Material melding's its own thing, right? It's not a duty. Ow. It's not that. Crafting, no. Like, I know it exists. Gilf. Alright. Taokal, that's a pretty easy one to get to. Dang it, I keep forgetting. Taokal. That one, right? Fishing wall. Taokal. I got it. Let us down here. Good, we got salmon roe. Should have jumped first. Oh well. Should be pretty simple. We got a quest going. It's usually synced to our level. We've already established this. So missing it is very unlikely. Yeah, we got it. Yes. That is exactly what I needed. I think it was a new fish too. No, maybe not. I need to read this. Does it say it gives me just XP bonus, not specific XP bonus, but an XP bonus. Okay, so that's actually handed in over there, naturally. This one's down. Okay. New expansion means we're gonna do Aether Currents. I keep forgetting that every time we get a new expansion, so I won't be able to fly in the new areas once I actually get to doing that. Tragiquement. Where's our friend? Here he is. I have some cuts. You gonna have me fish for this one too? That would be in Azimkat, okay. Now, how about this? How about I help myself out here? Now we fish. 3? Oh no. It's mean. This is a big one. What are we trying? A catfish, right? Those are generally big. And it's a Gigas catfish. Thick. See, that's gonna be so much faster than it was yesterday, too. Like, yesterday we struggled with these quests. Today we're doing fine. Bow, 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 bow. Do. Let's not get shot by anybody again. That, like, insta-kill really hurt my feelings. There is a society that I have not, reputation. Societal relations. In Shadowbringers I haven't found, and it is the Kikiri, but they're not called Kikiri. Not my friend. Oh, I didn't choose to be like a choppy lumberjack. Because limbs elemental probably. That is so not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Nemkal is right here, actually. It's literally this river. Lit. Would you believe it? I would, indeed. I don't know why you put that as a pun there. I don't get the pun. It don't make no sense. The fish gets away. The audacity of this fish. Get back here. Weak bite. Get over here. Just gotta go back to Dory Low. less time than it did for the queue. Naturally. We had to expect that, but I don't know what else to do. We did the beast try the society for that one, yeah. Maybe we could do the next quest, yeah. Sure, why not? Skibby bow. Oh, I forgot to hand in the thing. Obtain the ancient timber. Yeah. Oh, that's why it's wood. Okay. I didn't think that would level me up. I'm happy it did. We won't complain about it. I'm gonna teleport. I think I just forgot to hand it in. We might actually level up a second time, depending on how much XP these give. Cause like that's yeah. And that's another side, like another fishing quest we did that we just ignored. I didn't do any of my crafting stuff either. You can see I've got a crafting quest that I just am not bothering to because you need to do script stuff for it. And someone sent me a script guide and I never actually read it. Ain't it fine? Beep beep. I've got that song stuck in my head. I don't even know what it is. I just know I like the little instrumental beat. Beep, 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 beep. That's not gonna level me up again, I don't think. But the quest I do afterwards might. Yeah. Oh my God, so close. Okay. Let's go do Invasion of the Supper Snatchers. I feel like that's like a level 55 quest. I barely pay attention to the story stuff with the Fisher with the Gathering quest. I'm not here for actual gathering. I'm here for goodness. Itchy shoulder. Okay. I'm here for the word I'm looking for is Beast Tribe. Someone else is making corn references on Twitter. Am I in the right place? Oh, I was right, actually. It's legitimately a level 55 quest. Spooky. Why am I doing this way? Am I? Too bad. Can't die for fall damage, so. Super King, let's go. You got miners? Suitable taste. What is that? What does that mean? What is that? I thought I did all the blue. What the fudge? I'm so confused. Hang on a sec. Okay, first of all, I think I'm in the wrong section of town. This like, there's like, I've done everything here, right? No? Is this the Viper quest? No. Oh. It's a crafting quest, no? I don't know what that quest is. I thought I did all the blue quests in Ishgard. I thought I did all the blue quests. Point final. Yo, look at it. Period. I always forget how to get to this section of the map. Because I know you have to get from up here. Number 10, 3 minutes left allegedly, if the average is correct. But the average has been changing non-stop since we queued, so... Why can't I take it? Whoa. Magma worms. Hell fishing? Oh yeah, we can fish in magma, of course. And a possibly better fishing rod, slightly doubtful. So where are we going? The Alfezar. Okay. This is the Titania one? Based off the soundtrack alone, I could have told you I didn't do this often. To be fair, the Shadowbringers dungeons, the trials I didn't do often. I didn't wait, like, until we actually started grinding mounts. Alright, with this part I could have told you it's Titania though. I've heard this before, but not from the Titania fight. You hear it in another section. I think I can teleport here. What's the name of the dungeon with the fairies? I think. Ensemble. Not here. Sten? You don't look like a Kunari at all. Yo, why are we trashing on the poor fisherman guy? Alright, what are we doing? So I'm fishing for things that are invasive. Uh-huh. Some catfish, gotcha. Pesky pescatarians. Funny. The boss. Haven't been able to fish yet. 5 places left. The queue did in fact increase the average wait time. So close to being able to do the key green quest. My friend. Apex of angling. Yeah, I don't know about that. Shadow whiskers, okay. Someone has an invasive species. Cool. Willing to bet. Okay, let's see. 100 throws. This is it there. So, we probably need a different. Yeah, bait, which we're gonna test out. I'm probably gonna go buy some from the squads. Oh, okay, this bait works. Lit. Shadow whisker, but it is something. So I bet we need to mooch to get this thing. Not that I know much about the fishing stuff. We're significantly better equipped than this like level quest is. So. Oh, that's not the right catfish thing. because it's large. You need to mooch with large, right? That's how that works. I don't know. Man, what's it gonna be? I don't think that's gonna be a shadow whisker though. Oh, it is. Okay, so we need to be able to mooch. Gotcha. Oh, we need like 3 angles. Alright, that's right. Okay. So we need to be able to get large shrimps, throw them back in by mooching it, and then get the shadow whisker off that. That's how it works. Gotcha, no problem. We understand. Basic stuff. Gonna need to level up our patience. We should use patience, actually. Get our GP up. That's not true. That's gonna be a catch. That's new. Okay. I'm not complaining about that. That gives us more XP. Right? No, wait, doesn't specify. Oh, no, I'm not looking at the things I had. Still. I guess I'll try with this baby. I'm sure I'm gonna take a 5 more. Different bait also might be different fish. She mentioned balloon bugs earlier. I don't know if that counted. Or was that just a thing because, oh, they get bugged? Yep. I'll try with everything. I might have to sell my bait, honestly. Not because I'm poor, but because I don't need it. It's taking space in my inventory to not be able to be used. Cage feeder, I feel like that might be something maybe more useful for, yeah, that's for sky fishing. Oh, stop fishing. Trial roulette, I forgot. Trials don't generally take that long. I just don't see us leveling up to 87 yet. So we'll have gone from 80 to 83 in one stream, and now 83 to maybe most of the way through 87. What's funny about that is we still got like all the Wonder Tales used on the 82 to 83 level up, so I'm kind of surprised none of the tanks are accepting the queues. I'm scared. I'm furred. Alright, well, okay. Neither of the tanks accepted the queue. Tragedy. Okay. Hey! Titan. Okay. Don't kill me, Mr. Titan, sir. We have to actually do mechanics. I gotta remember this. Which means we're actually gonna have to do the DPS check. Save people from being stuck in rock prisons. I was right the first time. Gosh darn it, virus. Like it's the easy version, the hard version, which is the it's the second version of this, because Titan has 3 get basic, hard, and then extreme. This is the level 50 one. I don't, even when I know what to do with that, I get caught sometimes, so don't think I can win. More placement of dash, that makes sense. It's fun. Where's the... I don't know what he's coding over there. My brother's coding something. Alright, so you think you're invulnerable? Try again. Ugh. Green white attacks. Field check. Yeah, this is not the extreme version, so he doesn't do the, oh, I got jump off. Oh my goodness, I was right outside of that range. He doesn't have a three-way, like, knockback. My spin attack, I'm sad. Okay. We automatically need to go back to Tailfeather. I'm pretty sure they sell bait that I can use in this area. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll be able to do normal raid in the time that's left. No, actually at this juncture we should do a trust dungeon. And we will. But only once we've done this quest. Actually, screw that. I'm here to grind. Trust time. Okay, so we go back to the Tower of Zot. Because the next level is 83, right? Tower of Babil. Yeah, but I don't have any tanks I can do this. I don't think Braha's not 83? No. So do Tower of Zot. You're 83 already. Get out of here. Alfino, you are not needed for the moment.
Our
Which means
fates
I
are
need
not yet
Orionje.
sealed.
Or I can take Braha. Depends on. 4. Oh, wow. Of course, Dawntrail has trust. I just haven't unlocked it yet. Is this fine? I think this is fine. Let's go. We just added Orionje. It means the healing's not going to be as good. We did this yesterday. It's how we finished yesterday's stream. It just be how it be. Here we go. Oh, you're doing Elden Ring? Is that a Maxwell video on Elden Ring? Not surprising. I'm playing that on stream.
Together we shall overcome this. You underestimate me!
Except for the bombs, though. Hopefully we don't wipe against the Magus. Expand floor penis. Trunk? Trunk might be more active. It looks like a spine, actually, almost. Okay, Thancred, do your job. Come on. Yeah, I forgot about it.
This will hurt.
Get him. I can't wait to see what they're like. Level 90 climbers look like. I know it's probably gonna be something like the first climbers were kind of disappointing. Not that I hate them, but I thought they were a little disappointing because like I'm here expecting like new costumes, and they're giving me costumes that like are just the previous expansion costumes. I'm like, okay, I don't hate it, but because like you got a costume, you got proof that you did the thing. You can switch between the glamours, but also. Can a guy get like new costumes? So I'm guessing that these glamours are also going to be something similar. It's just that like you can use them and trust that pretty much every expansion. So you can use like older climbers in the expansion. Also, I'm guessing that they're going to replace one of the characters in Dawntrail with Dawntrail character whose name escapes me. So I think she was a warrior, which means one of the tanks are Graha and who's an all-arounder, and he's gonna be there anyway. We know he's in the expansion. I'm hoping he can trust us. And Thancred, who's also been in the trailer, so I don't know. Sorry. Back here. Transmute this. She's transmuting this. She's teaching us what she's transmuting. Fire's a dope. Whoa. Why am I taking it? Look at that. I didn't see what she transmuted. Uh-oh. Fire again.
Be gone!
Thunder is the fire, so you only get elements.
All or nothing!
I could stop.
You're mine!
Defiance.
Will.
Bonk.
Together we shall overcome this.
Bonk, bonk.
Be gone!
Just stay behind. Drops that thing, just so you know.
You're mine!
Free! Ah, ah, ah. See, that's a death blow. I don't know what that thing was. The other death blow was not a death blow. Death blow. Bonk, 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 bonk. Man. So get our teeth out. What did I just say? Get our motifs out. There you go. We're getting read the dialogue again. So this well, I'm not trusting it. Reading things like, oh, what do you mean? They've been missing. Yeah, of course they've been. Because of the way I've been using, like, I've been weirdly timing my combos and using, like, subtractive palette in the middle of the 1, 2, 3, I'm stuck, like, with, like, the subtractive palette taking me to, like, ending at the first spell instead of the third. Which is a weird problem to have. I would like this.
You're mine!
See, I just did it again. Goodness.
This will hurt.
One hit. White. Block. White, blue, white.
This will hurt.
Yellow. There we go. 2, 3. Now does that Ombril? No. I do like that they don't randomly open chests I don't want. That's very pleasant of them. Hello, Sandaruva. City just said I'm going LV right to start the fight. Is that really worth it to drop in the combo? I don't think so. Go. Go. Okay, let's go. Oh no. You don't really have a choice. Dang, what are you doing? Interesting. I'm bummed out they didn't get voice actors such good Vegas sisters. If the rest of the boss fight themes are as similar, if Dawntrail is as similar to the rest to its boss fight theme as all the other boss fight themes have been to their like trailer theme, Dawntrail's gonna have a really boppin', like just a really fun, vibin' boss theme. It's gonna be like not necessarily super epic, but they got so themes again. I think I might end up losing my whole stack. Some Predator. I love Right, wrong button. Hello, my friend. Oh yeah, Tankred's thirsty about going far. He goes for the second grab. It's the only time I've ever seen him push forward an enemy. Usually he just fights whatever you pull. But in this case, right now, we're getting everybody. I don't know if that's like a weird glitch. AI or... It's just the way it is. Go! Talisman did not mark him like a sin eater.
This will hurt. You're mine. Be gone. It's my turn.
Oh, and there's the building going on.
You're mine.
I have my starting muse already fulfilled. See, the fact that they have like 3 separate things and an ability that becomes set buttons intrigues me because it implies that they're planning on having like more types of uses set up this way. Like, we're expecting another arms, another, I guess, steel, another type of landscape muse, maybe another type of creature, but I don't know when. Like, it's just
You're mine.
I'm gonna go above level 100 until the start of the next event. I just reactivated my effective palette. Alright. Boom! That's the end of that. So it's time to move on. Palette. Goes to canvas goes to attack, alright. Canvas goes to... Yeah, views goes to... It's gonna be wild and it's gonna be fun. That's the implication that you gotta be sitting there with your first. If you don't, then I guess they can just cast it. That's generally how it worked before, if I recall correctly, though the only 4 version I played is a different experience for it, because I never played the original, which I really want to buy this remastered now, but I know that like the Legend of Final Fantasy 4 3D is really fun. good at this thing. Also, I softlock myself. I can't leave.
All or nothing!
I so badly want to see what my flag. Why is poorly on my GCD?
All or nothing!
Cancel that. This is such a wild mechanic in these special RPG fights. Every the concept is the same. Just cast and reflect on yourself. Damage. Not a lot of bosses use that as a mechanic. Traditionally, only the Magus Sisters do, if I remember correctly, but you see them in Final Fantasy 4, in Final Fantasy 10, and Final Fantasy 10. Funny enough.
You're mine!
I'm not sure what I'm trying to do anymore because I'm trying. I have to think of everything.
You're mine! You underestimate me!
Yeah. Pretty convinced that by the time I'd be able to pass Wingo team, I'd be able to cast Wingo team. That's cool. Alright. And we leveled up. Good. It actually worked. Made it to 87. So we leveled up more than today than we did yesterday. Funny enough. We're going to put Graha in as a tank, I think, the next time we're going to do this dungeon. And it is, unfortunately, time to end the stream. So I hope you folks enjoyed. But before we leave, we're going to talk about Operation Olive Branch, as it is wanted. Operation Olive Branch is a charity that slash relief organization that collects funds to try and evacuate people from areas that are currently undergoing attacks from people or attempted forces that are attempting to commit a genocide. Namely, Palestine is the one on the forefront of everyone's minds because of the way that essentially that things are going on there. You know, it's being funded by the United States government, being a big problem, big thing that we want to talk about. So you can donate to Operation Olive Branch by clicking on the GoFundMe link that you can summon in my chat by typing in !OOB if you are on Twitch. Unfortunately, the I don't think Stream Elements connects to TikTok. I don't think, not yet at least. That's not compatible quite yet. But if you donate, if you have more than $1,000 in your bank account, I'm asking you to donate $5. If you have less than $1,000, I'm asking you to donate $1. If I've already asked you to donate and you've done so, just donate another $1. That's all I'm asking. If you have any questions about the organization itself, you can click on the second link that is summoned that way in the spiel that Stream Elements does, which is the Linktree link. That gives you access to a whole bunch of things like their spreadsheet to tell you where the money's going, frequently asked questions, things that I'm not answering right now because this is a spiel and I'm not really giving time to people to ask questions. Plus, I'm not necessarily the most informed on the subject. I just know what they do and I want to help because I feel like maybe genocides should not be supported by anybody, and so supporting people trying to stop genocides or helping people outside of genocide get out of genocide is a good thing. Yeah, so the frequently asked questions is there as well. You can also just have several ways of supporting them, and also for influencers or people with large platforms, they have a way for you to grab other like legitimate, just straight up citizens or people who are actually suffering from the events of their areas. See, they mentioned Congo and Sudan, but Palestine is also very much an important part of it, because like they started because of the events in Palestine, if I understand properly. Currently, because like even though Linktree says grassroots movement to support and amplify the voices of Palestinian families, right? So, but yeah, so you can actually find people like some of the Palestinian folks direct GoFundMe's to help them out, and they have their own goals written there, and you can foster them as an influencer or a person with a platform if you do so desire, sharing it. That seems to be the move a lot on TikTok, where people will make short videos and end it with a link to the GoFundMe, or talk about the GoFundMe and how much they're at and how much we can help, which is a really good way to do it, because the more people like hear about it, the more people know about it, the more people can help, and that's the point of talking about it as well. That's why I've been talking about it every stream instead of kind of just stopping. I don't want to stop until it's over. Until I mean, that's a big statement, because things like that don't really end very quickly. But until like there's some sense of safety / at least a ceasefire. We want a ceasefire for sure. But until there's some sense of like, no, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop if we get a ceasefire. I want Israel to just stop bombing Palestine, like, and have sanctions against them to stop them from starting again. Like if they stop and they're like, oh, it's a ceasefire, ceasefire's over, boom, boom, boom. That's not a win. Well, it's a win for a bit, but it's not the win we want. So until we get to a point where we are 100% certain that no one needs to evacuate Palestine because the Israeli army is no longer like does not have anything that they can gain from doing so, from trying to attack them and commit a literal genocide. We're going to be talking about it on stream because people need to hear about it. No matter how little my platform is, right? I have never seen a consistent viewership above 10 on my platform, but that doesn't mean that I don't have a platform. So I feel that as anybody with a platform and access to social media, it's our responsibility to talk about it. Because even if one more person hears about it from me, then that's one more person that now knows about it and can spread the word, right? And that maybe that person has a bigger platform. Maybe that person has people that listen to them more than my people listen to me. I mean, who knows? But that's the idea, right? So, yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. I hope you folks enjoyed today's stream. We're going to be back. I'm not streaming tomorrow. We will be back on Monday with Elden Ring. Unfortunately, because Elden Ring is on the PS5 and my setup's not ready, we are playing it on the share button, so there's not going to be all this fancy stuff. No Sigma on the left, no overlay, no nothing. It's really just going to be straight up gameplay and my voice, my audio. No, not even a face cam, unfortunately. But we're playing Elden Ring, and I think that's the important bit. We get to actually play the game. So if you're interested in that, consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. And come by on Monday, 10 p.m. I think. I'll release the schedule. I'm going to go do my schedule right now. And then I'll release that on the Discord server. I've got a schedule channel specifically so I know where to put it without bugging anybody that doesn't want to talk about it, and they can mute it, so that's cool. But if you want to, yeah, so we're going to fix that. Also, that schedule is taken directly from Twitch. So I put it on Twitch, I fixed that. Yeah, hope you folks have oh, it's going to be 1 p.m. actually on Monday, because lit. Awesome. It's pretty sure it's going to be 1 p.m. for Elden Ring. Anyway, hope you folks have a fantastic afternoon, a fantastic weekend. I'll see you folks on Monday, hopefully. And, yeah, have a good one. Peace out. Love you, folks. Free Palestine. Ceasefire now. The whole shebang.